And a happy early birthday to Mr. Mario Toy Company, and a happy Tuesday to everybody else. Jiminy Christmas, it's a Tournament Tuesday because it was my sister's birthday yesterday and I did not stream. So, hey, it's nice to see everyone again. It's been a few days, not since Friday. Nathan got freed up, so I'll join. Heck yeah, dude. Glad to hear it. Brianna and Chester, of course. Howdy, howdy. Exotic Mango, hello, hello. Lots of birthday wishes for the Mario Toy Company. I love to hear it. And a Mr. Pikmin Pro. My goodness, it's a special occasion. Surprise, everyone. I've stayed up late to do a couple of matches. Don't think it's a good idea now, but I was already too far in to not do at least a half an hour of karting. Well, I'm glad to have you, dude. It's been a long time. I understand that the stream schedule has sort of made it difficult for you, you know, being several time zones in the future. Having the stream be in the middle of the night for you is not necessarily an easy thing to get around, especially during the week. So I'm glad we could see you for a little bit here today. Jiminy Christmas. Brianna says, guys, is a hot or cold better for a sore neck? It depends. As Exotic Mango actually says, just write down. Depends on the reason for the pain. You know, if it's muscular, you could use some heat to soothe it away. But if it's an inflammation, you want to cool it. Not, you know, I don't have any personal experience with this or anything, but I do. Ruination, a member. Hello, hello. Just for my sake, how long will you be playing? I want to join, but I'm having troubles with NAT traversal codes. Holy cow. Well, first and foremost, thanks for supporting the channel, my friend. That's extraordinary of you and extraordinarily awesome as well. How long will I be playing? Roughly an hour and a half. We'll say 90 minutes is usually the standard that we try to hold it to, and give or take, you know, 10%. We'll say up or down outside of that. But again, thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate you. Pikmin Pro says school starts 2 hours later on Wednesday, so that's why he can stay up. Excellent. What the Jiminy Christmas, says Dylan. What the Jiminy Christmas indeed. That's exactly what I was thinking. Great to see you. Definitely muscle, says Brianna. Well, technically, we heard your voice on Saturday. That is true. We did play a Discord game session on Saturday. For those of you not in the Discord, consider joining because we play games together on the weekend occasionally. It was a lot of fun. We played Among Us, and I got screwed. All right, I got to be the imposter one time, and I was caught immediately. And even when I wasn't the imposter, they voted me off. It's like they're colluding against me or something. Oh, Exotic Mango says, yeah, warm is good for the muscle. Mario Toy Company says, I might have Minecraft cake. Nice. They want it to be a surprise, but I get a square cake, white and red icing buckets. Heck yeah. Well, I love to hear that. Anyone know how to solve the gnat issue? That is a good question. So what specifically is the issue with the gnat traversal codes? I'm not even familiar with what that means. I mean, Nate might. Nate has a certain background in troubleshooting. I'm still learning, but I'm not familiar even. Let me see. We can troubleshoot it together, perhaps, hopefully, Jiminy Christmas. So I'll get rid of my cold patch, says Brianna. Hello, Agent 13. Great to see you. As Cal said, W for ruination, indeed. And hello yourself, dude. Great to see you. Agent 13 Cal, I have no clue what NAT traversal codes even are, says Pikmin Pro. I'm going to work the Google right quickly and we'll see what we can figure out, but Jiminy Christmas, man. I don't like to hear troubles. Jordan Tadada, I'm finally off work. Love to hear that. Fan-freaking-tastic. I hope that work went well, first and foremost. And Kirby says boo, which means big orange orangutans. It's true. This is canon. Hello, hello. NAT traversal codes. What does that even mean? Traversal codes... Nintendo. What am I even looking for? Interesting. So it has to do something with connecting to other players. Now, will this still pose an issue if you're just trying to join a tournament, not specifically trying to join another player, excuse me? Because I can and should put this in the chat. I know this is in the description of the stream itself, but I'll throw it in the chat anyways, just for posterity. So I can also do it on Twitch as well. 3455-2405 4511 is the tournament code. And I misspelled tournament. That's fine. I've spelled the word before. So put that. Kind of zoned out. Anyways, Mario Kart, says Dylan. I agree. And the crowds chanted in unison. Mario Kart. or something. Also, can we start racing soon, says Pikmin? Sure. Yes, fine. Rush me along, why don't you? Not a problem at all. I understand you're on a time crunch. You, of all people, being in the Netherlands, it's still relatively late at night. So we can move along in that. At least I knew Nat was an insect, says Jordan. Well, there is a bug. Ha. Does it make sense? Do we get it? I don't know. But we got Cal and Link in here to start. Did I say Link? Nate. I confused Nate with Link. Jiminy Christmas. They're already racing. All right. Well, hop, skadoodle, ramen noodle. They're in there. Did I pin it on YouTube? I will pin it. There we go. Perfect. I got another imposter win last night, says Brianna. Brianna's going to be a veritable Among Us pro at this point. What the heck? All right. You're not allowed to get better. You already were too good. That's illegal. Jiminy Christmas riding that high from your first win, no doubt, says Cal. Agent 13 says, can't join right now because I'm animating, but happy to watch for now. Well, I hope the animating goes well. Haven't seen any of your projects in the Discord in a while. You did do a couple really cool ones early on. I'd love to see what you're working on. Selfishly, personally. Yeah, kind of Cal is boss prayer this morning, about to win. We're going to disconnect from server. Disconnects suck. Talking bugs. Ruination says, I'm coming back later and I'm going to try and fix it. I've had the issue before. I remember something about restarting my router. May as well. I mean, I'm not familiar with that posing a problem is the funny thing, at least from what I can find as well. What's the IP address of the Switch? Does anyone configure a static IP address for the Switch? That's funny. That's something I just thought of as well. I suppose that wouldn't make the most sense. I don't know, unless you're keeping it always there. But maybe. Who's to say? Jordan Tadada says, yes, I always focused more on single-player games. Such is life. I joined, but I've not touched Mario Kart since it's 64. I have 8, just haven't played it yet. Well, wouldn't this be a great time to play it, huh? I mean, you've always focused on single-player games, which is fine in and of itself, but, no time like the present to maybe come and lose, perhaps. Don't take that as me saying that you should lose to me, but, maybe you should consider losing to me. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting slightly better at Mario Kart. Not getting better at Smash at all. But Mario Kart, last tournament day, I feel like I averaged 3rd or 2nd place every race, which was pretty solid for myself, all things considered. So we shall see. Oh, I got new IK rings. Probably don't know what that is, but it's a good thing, says Agent 13. Love it. You're right. No idea what that is, despite IK standing for I know. I love it. Also yesterday, says Mario Toy Company, they added the Among Us and Ace Attorney collab being a free costume. Ooh, that's right. You were telling me about that. I need to see if I can snag that in Among Us before it goes away. Kirby likes butterflies. Ooh, me too. I also like butter and flies. It's delicious. Yoram Abundez Ramirez. What's up, everyone? Yoram here. Howdy, dude. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. I don't fancy embarrassing myself online in Mario Kart just yet, says Jordan. Okay. Well, that's fair, but when you do fancy it, we'll be here. At Squeaky Clean Sprint, maybe. Oh, yes, there's at least 3 of us. Hot dog. Brianna says, LP, I've been playing online every day since Friday night, and I'm getting really good. However, I'm still unfamiliar with Imposter, as I don't get it enough to be comfortable enough. That is the difficult thing, right? I don't even know what the odds are. I mean, it probably is reflective of how many people there are in your lobby. So, if there's 2 imposters and there's 10 people in their lobby, that's a 20% chance, which is not great. So that doesn't pose a whole lot of opportunities for you to get better at it. But really, my whole thought process when I am the imposter is kill whoever's closest to me early and often. And I don't know if that's good advice because it didn't work out for me when we played. I killed Serena and then Cal called me out on it. I was like, what the heck, dude? I thought we were bros. And he's like, no. You were in the vent. And it's like, fine, man. I see how it is. All right. We got numbers, says Cal. It's a Tournament Tuesday in full effect. Stone Chew off to a good start, Nate. You've been practicing, have you, buddy? I see you up there. Last time you were rubbing up against the walls. This time you're rubbing up against that gold medal. I'll be up there soon enough. Maybe. Yeah, it's close. Oh, got the double. Beautiful. Take the red shell. That's for you. Jiminy Christmas. And then, don't touch me, Chain Chomp. You've got a disease. I know you're not up on your vaccines. You got rabies. I mean, look at those teeth. They're massive. Get a little jump here, a couple of coins. Sure, why not? We can do coins. We can touch the wall. Throw the red shell behind me. Now, the red shells don't have the homing property when they're thrown behind you, do they? I don't believe they do. Yeah, I got that red shell. Got my box. That's not what I wanted. I was drifting a little too early. Second lap going pretty well, all things considered. We can... didn't get the double. That's a little bit... not confusing, a little bit disappointing. And there's the blue shell. Knew it was coming. It was coming. You can't avoid the blue shells. Mango, Everban. Nice to see you up here in the front. And of course, followed by Cal. It would seem that I spent my good juju too early, because here we are. Over halfway done. Ooh, that's my mushroom now. See you later, Charlie. Got Rosalie. Oh, that was interesting. I could see Pikmin Pro's mushrooms, but not Pikmin Pro. Very wild indeed. Hello there, Pikmin Pro. Oh. Then how many people did I get with that? I know I got Cal, at the very least. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, man. Fourth place, though. Fourth place. Not great. Not great. I definitely prefer being crewmate, says Brianna. I don't know. I think I prefer imposter. Oh, don't bite me, you swine. I think I prefer imposter. Just because it is so rare. I don't know if that's a good enough reason, but I really do enjoy just killing people. Don't repeat that. Don't take that out of context. You know what I'm saying. In the game, of course. Oh, Everbeen. Hello. Goodbye. I've been hit. Don't touch me. Oh, God. Well, this is great. We're coming up at the end of the race here. You guys saw, I was in first place for a non-zero amount of time there. And now I'm in freaking seventh. It's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault. Give me something good. That's okay. That's not great, all things considered, but it might see me go into fourth place in total. Yeah. We sneak a fourth place out of that. Jiminy Christmas. Among Us is getting a collab, says Mega Eevee. Indeed, with Ace Attorney. Ready today, says Mango. Yesterday, I was super drained for my appointment. How did the appointment go? I hope that went well. I mean, you're alive. I'll take that. But I really do hope it went well. Good vibes out towards you, Mango. Jordan Todd just had to make an easy CPU look competent. Well, you know, there's always got to be someone. Among Us has collabed with indie games like Undertale, Celeste, and Untitled Goose Game before. Nice. I have all three of those. And I currently started the Let's Play of Undertale today. I recorded the first 2 episodes. Episode 1 will be up for members tonight, actually. And episode 2, probably. And then, of course, ready for everyone else tomorrow. But yeah, Undertale. It's fun. I like it. Excited to play Untitled Goose Game as well at a later date. I've been holding on to that. IK Riggs let me control the arms, legs for the wrist ankles while I FK, what I had to do before I started the soldier hip, and work my way to the end of the limb, says Agent 13. So help with animation. I love it. Yoram says, I have a question. What do you think of GTA 6? I think that it is the 6th Grand Theft Auto game. I've never played it. I've played very little Grand Theft Auto in my life. In fact, this is probably the closest to Grand Theft Auto I've ever played. This is Mario Kart. I'm just kidding. Friends of mine, my cousins have had Grand Theft Auto, and I've played and done some like meme-y stuff there. But I've never really played GTA. It's not colorful enough. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Who's to say whether or not it's colorful enough? It's just never been something that I prioritized, I should say. What do you think of it? Huh, Yoram? Sounds like you might be the veritable expert in this realm. So I'd encourage you to share your experiences committing felonies. Whatever it is. Grand Theft Auto is a felony, right? It's when you steal a car. I know that. Aggressively steal a car. Like how do you steal a car non-aggressively? Is there a kind way to steal a car? Don't touch me, Pikmin. I see you holding that menacingly. That bob-omb. No, you tried, buddy. You rub it up on cones. No cones. For me, no bombs, no please. Jiminy Christmas. Did Pikmin Pro win the last race? I didn't actually even see that. He's doing pretty well right now. The Mad Wiggler. Can get this here. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. No. No, you tried to do that. Get you again. Whee! That's mine, all right? I'm taking first place at least for a little bit. Some of this. Hopefully this doesn't see its way back. I vaguely remember playing Mario Kart DS with my sister, says Jordan. Dude, Mario Kart DS was great. That was my first major introduction into Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart 64, but I didn't own it, so I didn't get to really, like, spend that much time with it. You know what I'm saying, right? But Mario Kart DS, I had that, and even when my parents said, hey, LP, you can't be playing games anymore, I'd hide underneath the covers with my DS, and I'd play it anyways. Oh, Cal. Oh, Cal. How very rude. I can't believe you've done this. Get Everbeen. All right, looks like Cal is going to take the win here. Don't touch me with your fire. I'll take second. Cool. Very good. How's everyone doing today, says Mega Eevee. I'm doing well. How are you? It's a great Tournament Tuesday thus far. Getting 4th and 2nd. I'll take that on average. Jiminy Christmas, I think Cal won the first one. He's at 36 total points. I got kicked out for being too good at the game, says Mario Toy Company. That'll happen. Have you considered not being so good? Is an idea. I'm just kidding. Let's go random here. I heard from a short vid you can use mushrooms for blue shells, says Jordan. Interesting. I ought to try that. The only defense I knew against blue shells prior was the like the sound box thing, the big speaker. Nathan says Mario Kart do be karting. Such is life. The karting is farting and making me not very smarting. Oh, a terrible race for me, says Cal. Not the last one, but the one prior, since Cal just won this one. The collabs Among Us did were Ace Attorney, Undertale, Entitled Goose Game, Hat in Time, Celeste, Scream, Halo, Ratchet and Clank, and many more. Wow. They ain't messing around. That's a lot. Let's go, LP. Undertale. Woo, says Dylan. Glad to hear you're excited. I can definitely see the Mother influence. Not even in just like the gameplay, but the music. Literally everything about it. Toby Fox was very clearly a Mother fan. I mean, everyone knew that, yeah, but it's just very apparent in everything about the game. And it does set itself apart, Undertale does, in a number of ways that I frankly think are an improvement on Mother in some ways. So that's kind of a hot take, yeah, but I don't know. You'll have to watch the series to really come to understand that. At least what I mean. Oh, God, I'm going to go off. Don't do that. Go off, King, but not in that direction. You, Cal. Them's were my items, and you took them. I didn't like it. It was for me. Golly gee. Well, are we 150 or 200cc, says Nate. We are at 150. 200cc is like a squirrel on cocaine, and that's just too much for me. All right? Can't handle rodents when they're on stimulants. It's too much rodent for me. But 150, that's just enough rodent stimulant action. It's all right. I love GTA, says Yoram. Well, good. Good, I encourage that. Just because I've never really spent a whole lot of time in it doesn't mean you can't. I encourage everyone to like what they want to like. So long, of course, as you're not hurting anyone. If you're hurting people or being mean to people, well, I'll be pissed. That's illegal. You can't be doing that, all right? I'll be upset like I am right now when I just wasted that speaker. Oh my God, whatever, it's fine. I wasted the speaker to try and give myself room for 2 items. What did I get? 0 items because I missed. Oh, don't you love to see it? Don't touch me, Cal. Okay, got the single. What do we get for that? Sure. Send that up there. Oh, and he plummeted. Don't touch me, Bullet Bill. No, thank you. Dodging blue shells with mushrooms is fun, says Dylan. Okay, so you know the ancient technique passed down through generations. I do not know the technique. I do know the technique of hitting Nathan with a red shell, however. I have done that a time or two before throughout our 20 years of knowing each other, which is actually pretty crazy. I was just thinking of that. We met in 7th grade 20 freaking years ago. How about that? Now, we're old. Old. Everbeen, hello? 4th place still? Even with that? Don't take the double. You took the double. Double, boiling bubble. Make it trouble. Something bubbles over there. Don't do it. Final lap. Can I secure 4th place? No, it's going to be 5th. Jiminy Christmas. CapCut's actually pretty good for beginners. I'm having fun experimenting. Hopefully I'll learn fast, says Cal. I love that, dude. That's super cool. CapCut, I mean, honestly, if you learn CapCut, it carries over a lot to any other editor. Like some editors, like DaVinci Resolve, which is what I use, have like a lot more like peripheral functionality and crap like that you can dig into if you want. But it's not wholly necessary. Once you have the basics of editing down, it kind of carries over from platform to platform. Super cool that you're interested in that, though, man. I bet you'll be great at it. You can dodge blue shells with mushrooms in 7.2, and I think maybe the Wii, says Pikmin Pro. Interesting. Mango says, not to get too specific, but I had a feeding tube. Yesterday it got exchanged for a different one. Wasn't that comfortable to feel, but I feel better today. Sorry to hear that, Mango. Best vibes to you. Best recovery, best everything, health-wise. Rihanna says, LP, do you have enough friends to play Rust? It's a warlike themed game where you build up your team, make houses, tools, weapons, and raid other camps too. But watch out, war is easily started. I have not played that. I've heard of it. I need to give it a deeper look-see, because we might be able to. My Switch just gave me a heart attack, says Jordan. Wouldn't turn on or charge. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, it gave me a heart attack. How long are we racing? I do have time to practice before I try joining. Yeah, we'll be going for like an hour and a half, so you have time to get a couple races in, dude. Mega Evie says, I got some time before I gotta go be a moderator. Oh, look at you having responsibilities and stuff. You crazy, man. It's amazing. Good, though. I appreciate you hanging out before your duties. Kirby says, what about rodents on depressants? Stimulants, not depressants, stimulants. I mean, maybe a rodent on a depressant would be a little bit less threatening than a rodent on cocaine. I'm not certain. Frankly, I don't hang out with any rodents while they're on drugs of any kind, okay? I like my rodents to be sober in their entirety. Unless, of course, it's a medically prescribed situation, all right? If they got to take Adderall or something, then that's fine. But otherwise, I like my rodents to be sober. So, you know, keep that in mind if you're a rodent trying to be my friend. Not that I think any of you are rodents, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, maybe you are. What do I know? I've never met you. All I know is what persona you put out on the internet, in your comments, in your chat logs. You could be a squirrel. You could be a bunny. You could be a hamster, a guinea pig, a gerbil, or a mole. I don't know. Anything's possible in the internet. Onward and upward. What was that thing? That meme? The dog. Like, these people don't know I'm a dog. Something like that. It's an older meme. What if you're mean to someone who is being mean, says Jordan. Okay. So, like, reciprocated meanness? I suppose that could be defined as being, maybe not vengeful or protective, but something like that. And in certain instances, that could be okay. That could be acceptable. If done properly, of course. Meanness for the sake of meanness is not quite that, but, you know, it's good to defend people that cannot defend themselves. Didn't mean to use the star just yet, but whatever. I will. And I'm coming for you, Cal. I didn't get beyond you. Thankfully, I had the thing. Holy cow, the star was my saving grace there. Hey, let's go to the right. Go this way. Who's in first? Who is King Boo? All the way up here. King Boo is Jiminy Christmas. King Boo is the king, clearly. And I am barely drifting properly there. King Boo is uncatchable. I'll take it. Second place, that's fine. 20 years of fun, says Nate. Indeed. Incredibly indeed. Fun fact, there's a secret small mode in Mario Kart for SNES. If you hold the Y and A button while selecting a character, you'll unlock a mode where you're tiny and every other racer is big. That sounds like a debuff. Everban, nice job. King Boo. All right, I'm going to bed now. Good night, everyone, says Pikmin Pro. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Hope you have a great night of sleep and a great day tomorrow. Toby Fox was not a fan of Mother. I do believe that he created much of the soundtrack for it, says Dylan. The soundtrack for Mother? Toby Fox was born in 1991. Mother came out 5 years prior to that. It'd be pretty amazing if he did. Oh, Jordan Totter says, stay safe. You'll get cozy in your onion. Yeah, who will? The onions, man. The onions have hot tubs. That's amazing. Oh, that's 50cc, says Exotic Mango, referring to rodents on depressants. Indeed. Numbrex says, karting. Karting indeed. Karting with speed. Karting and in need of a drink of coffee. Because I'm thirsty. You can dodge blue shells and double dash while drifting, says Mega Evie. That's super cool. Love that. Do you like nacho Lunchables, says Yoram? I do. In my opinion, actually, that's the best Lunchable. It's tied, though. That might be tied for the best Lunchable with the classic, just like sandwich cracker ones. A lot of people like the pizza Lunchables. Those are gross. Those are not good. I do not like the pizza Lunchables. Can't stand them. Ugh. Hides baggy with sad squeaks, says Jordan. Hey, you non-sober rodent. LP, what's the game of Saturday? What's the game of Saturday? That's a good question. That's a good question. You guys will have to answer that for me. All right? I believe in you. Ultimately, there needs to be a way to okay, not take red shells to the face, but to find more games that everyone has or has access to. Preferably free games, of course, because then there's a lower barrier to entry, which is great. But ultimately, it's all about having fun. So whatever we can do to facilitate that, I'm all here for. In that case, he made the soundtrack for Mother 3 or something. I don't know, says Dylan. I know he contributed, and he he is a composer as well. He made Undertale in like 2015 when he was 24. Can you tell I had to do a little bit of research for the Let's Play? I don't do a lot of research on my Let's Plays, but a slight amount. That, and I've known of Toby Fox for a while now, actually, just through other people, not through the game itself specifically. But he's an impressive dude, no doubt. Very impressive dude. He made the Halloween Mother ROM hack in the early 2000s, actually. And he was a big participant on Starman.net, the old school forums. Oh, I miss forums. I mean, forums are still there nowadays, but it's just not the same. Nowadays, the only like forum I visit, and it's not even really the same at all, is Reddit. I do spend a lot of time on Reddit. Oh God, I nearly died. Nearly died, Jiminy Christmas. I doubt it, Dylan. They made it in Japan. It is true. He's just a massive Mother fan, as far as I know. I don't know that... He may have worked a little bit on Mother 3 in 2006. It was released in 2006. I don't know. He would have been 15 when Mother 3 came out. So I don't know that he worked at all on Mother 3 either. But I know he worked on fan projects. And that's what Undertale started out being. Either which way, Undertale is fun. And that's the crux of my understanding thus far. We'll see. Maybe I'll grow to hate it later on. But we shall see. Well, I do hate the placing on this one. That was pretty brutal. Wow, 5th place. Getting worse and worse. Yeah, I had a couple ideas, and I'm just making some edits for fun. I just don't know how to get footage other than screen recording, which is not the best. Because shorts don't seem too difficult, just time wasters, says Cal. It's fair. You can download videos off of YouTube. There are websites out there that will scrape them off for you. And if you ask the creators of said videos, usually they'll let you use them. But I've had some people ask me to use clips of my videos, like they make documentaries or like analysis videos. Some dude made a Majora's Mask video, and he asked if he could use footage from my Let's Play. So if you ever need footage, Cal, if you ever want to make any sort of short video game related, you can use mine, but you gotta credit me. That's the one trade-off. That's the one trade-off. Toby did work for Gen 9 Pokemon, though. He did the Terror Raid theme, says Jordan. There we go. Got the facts in the chats. I appreciate that. Urim says, I love pizza Lunchables. Well, that's allowed. We differ. We have differing opinions here, but you can like them. That's okay. Ray download Among Us, says Maggie. You should, and we can play, dude. Brianna says she'd love another Among Us session, so hey, that might be the move. We shall see. We shall see. You're going to love it even more as you go along. Now that you finish it, what would it rank? It Takes Two was, I don't know. Probably like C. Probably C tier, maybe. I don't know. The biggest, cause of joy, the biggest thing that It Takes Two had going for it was the fact that it was co-op, right? It's explicitly co-op. You can't play it single player. So playing with Serena is something that I always cherish, but I had some qualms with the writing and the story and the characters, but there were some cool game mechanics, and the game mechanics constantly changed, and that was the saving grace alongside the aforementioned co-op mode. So yeah, C or B for sure, tier for It Takes Two. Not great, not awful, we'll say. If you have someone to co-op with, yeah, absolutely do it. If you don't have someone to co-op with, you don't need to go looking for someone to co-op. Yeah, it's better. It's okay. You're fine. Can't lie, I use those sites for music, says Jordan. Well, there you go. Like, Spotify is stupid. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Spotify either. YouTube is my go-to music app. It's funny. Like, when I go to the gym and I'm listening to stuff on my headphones, I'm listening to YouTube. A lot of times that music, sometimes it's informational crap that I'm just trying to learn about. Sometimes it's, oh God, someone else streaming. But it's always YouTube. Always, always, always YouTube. When I'm driving in the car, YouTube. It's always YouTube. No. Oh, God. Gosh darn it, Stone to Chew. How could you do? Oh, my goodness. I'm getting assaulted here. Definitely should, says Brianna, referring to Mega Eevee down. Oh, my God. Downloading Among Us. Yes, you should. Man, this race is not going well. Ugh. Overrated track, says Dylan. It is. I don't really like this track, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan. It's not doing good things for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But hey, maybe we can die. Yeah, sure. That's what I was looking for. Maybe we can salvage this. Maybe, baby. Come here. Maybe friggin' not, huh? Jiminy Christmas. If I remember correctly, Toby did some music for Gen 8 Pokemon as well. Look at that. There we go. Toby and the RPGs. So Gen 8 and Gen 9 Pokemon tracks. The composition, super cool. The music in Undertale was the first thing I noticed as far as the similarities to Mother. Specifically Mother, like Mother 1. The opening track of Mother 1 and the opening track of Undertale are just eerily similar. Not necessarily in like the notes used, but like the tone overall, if that makes sense. And if you've played both or heard both, you would understand, I guess, what I'm saying. Well, I know how to Mario Kart somewhat, says Jordan. It ain't too different from N64. It's like riding a bike, huh? You learn once, you learn forever. Join us, Jordan. Join us. Do you think GTA 6 looks better than GTA 5? Asks Yoram. I don't know. I haven't looked to compare them. I don't know. Maybe, probably, honestly. Like, it's a whole iteration beyond. I would have to imagine that there'd be some sort of graphical improvement. Dylan says, would you guys recommend buying Cuphead? That's a good question. I'd have to defer to anyone that's played it, because I haven't. But I've heard great things about Cuphead. That's for certain. And it's a game on my wanting to play list. So yeah, take it from someone who's never played it. I would recommend it. Yeah, it's possible to download YouTube videos, and what I've seen is recommended, but I don't have premium. So you can do it outside of premium. You can do it outside of premium. Indeed, there are third-party sites that do that. In fact, it's better than premium, because premium, when you download the YouTube videos, it saves them locally to the application itself. Whereas if you use these third-party sites, it will save it, I mean, more specifically, locally to your device, your PC, as a file, as an MP4. And then you can cut that up and edit it however you want. So, if you want, I can connect you with some of the sites I have used for that very reason. Because some of the, like the shorter effects that I've used, oh God, are videos that I've had to cut out from YouTube. Because it's just the nature of the game. That's how it happens. Whoa. Well, I just got a gold trophy in 150cc, says Jordan. Sounds like you're ready, my friend. Cough, cough, YouTube to MP. Get shot by Google. See, yeah, Jordan knows. Jordan knows. That's exactly right. There you go. He knows the way. This is the way. Dylan says, I love Undertale so much that I watched the entire playthrough from the Game Grumps, Dan DDM, and Jacksepticeye. Well, look at that. You're going to have to add one more to the list here starting tomorrow when my series goes up. If you want. I mean, you don't have to. Do whatever you want. But it'll be up tomorrow. If you love it that much, there'll be another opportunity. Sorry for triple shelling you there, Mango. I hope you don't mind too much. I had to. No! You shelled me! How could you? Are you Baby Rosalina? Baby Rosalina would never do that. Thoughts on Magical Forest, says Yoram? Magical Forest. I'm not familiar. It sounds lovely, to be honest. And I might be aware of it, and I'm just missing the reference right now. But I like magic, and I like forests. Any combination there of the two sounds like a great idea. Okay, so I think I prefer a lighter character, says Jordan. How light? Like Baby Rosalina, like Mango here right in front of me? I can't do it. I gotta play as Mario. It's his cart. He was number 1. 2 or 3. Oh my goodness. I actually bought the collector's collection of Undertale a while back. I still got the music box necklace that came with it, says Kirby. That's awesome. That's super cool. I love physical media. I wish I would have bought the physical version of Undertale. I just have the Switch download, but such is life. Maybe I still will. Maybe I still will. Oh, no! I was so close, and I lost my freaking mushroom, you swine. How could you do me like that? I was in a prime position to do something. Now I throw this for you. And that, too. And that missed. What about that one, huh? Oh, it's gonna get me. Oh, I gotta do this. Whee! And then, can we get something? Oh, we already have a gold shroom. Sure. I'll take a gold shroom. I mean, it's the final freaking lap. I don't really have a whole lot of opportunities to use it here. Lest I just blaze off the end. Move. No. No, come on. Oh, gosh. Who was that? It was Wendy. It was an NPC. Of course it was. Of course it was. My God. I wonder how LP would do with the best Kart combo. What is the best Kart combo? I wonder how I'd do as well. Best Kart combo sounds like something that I would be a fan of, my friend. What is that? Brianna says, how's your pec muscle healing? How's your arm looking? So it's healing. It is healing, and I'm out of a sling. You can see some bruising still here. And the muscle is atrophied, like my arm's all shriveled and shrunken. But I did not wear the sling at all today. I was completely slingless all day. I went to the gym and everything. I did some light body weight exercise with my arm to get some mobility back. And it definitely is still a work in progress in healing. But today was a huge first step. Thank you for asking, Brianna. Opinion on Maiga Massier? I don't know. I don't know. You ain't taking my second place trophy, says Exotic Mango. Why not? I want to. Please. It'll happen, Mango. It'll happen. We're only a few points away. The humor in Undertale is one of my favorite parts, says Cal. Yes, I can see why. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I already have, and I'm only a few episodes in. There are many opportunities just to have a good time, but my particular personality, shall we say, it really works out well with. Almost caught you, Mango, says Nate. You can do it, but don't do it until I do it, because... Oh, Cal! Golly gee williker. Did I hit anyone with that? No, that green shell's just off there smacking around. Jiminy Christmas. Really want to see LP play with grayscale settings on. Interesting. What's the benefit or the fun in that? Is it just aesthetic or does something else change? I'd be curious. Oh, man. What CC are you playing, says Jordan? We are playing 150. 150. I can't go any faster than this. And frankly, it just seems like a nice happy medium, too, because it's not like super slow, like 50, and even 100cc feels pretty slow. Oh, my goodness, Cal, you throwing boomerangs? You're Canadian, not Australian. What are you doing up there? Yeah, 150 cc's are pretty slow, pretty molasses-like. And then 200cc is just completely impossible. Can't even understand it. It's witchcraft. Again, it's a rodent on cocaine. Can't do it. So this is a good happy medium. Exotic Mango says, never, but second place. Mango! No, that was Everband. I saw what I perceived as baby. Rosalina. My goodness me. I was wrong. Thank God 200's impossible, says Jordan. There we go. Glad we are in agreement. I'm just throwing bob-bombs off the wall. It's great. It's fine. Don't worry about me. You, Cal. That's for you. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, just tried it in WTF, says Jordan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Agent 13 is able to join now. Alrighty. Well, hopefully you don't bump me down the list here, because I have not been succeeding the way that I thought I would. Certainly not the way that I did last week. Don't run off the edge there, LP. Don't do that. That would be bad for you. Fourth place. Nothing? Used the star and didn't gain a single placing? Jiminy Christmas. The console wants to update. Oh, how could it? Funny how it does that, huh? Updating. Jiminy giblets. Okay, Link. Who is Link? Who is Link and who does he think he is? Get him! Get him! Yeah! Stoned Chew, that's for you! You thought you could pass me. I say boo-hoo. Oh. Who is that? Is that Stone Chew? No, it's someone else. Fifth place. What the heck? Oh, boy. Absolutely bananas. Can't believe it. Link was just an NPC? Out of nowhere? Winning? Why? Why does he be good? Link should stop that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need Link to not do that, if possible. Oh, I got blown up, says Nathan. This is what happens, man. It's a dangerous game, Mario Kart. Do you like orange chicken, says Yoram? Yeah, I do. I like orange chicken. Orange chicken's pretty good. I like orange chicken. I like pretty much all Asian food of any kind, almost. I guess I haven't tried it all, but I like a lot of it. I'll say that. How do I join, says Jordan Tadada. So, go to Play Online Tournaments and find the one that asks for a code, I think. It's like, join. I don't join. I only ever host. But it's a tournament. And then the code that is pinned, the comment that's pinned up top there, 3455-2405-4571, that is the code to join this. And Dylan says, there we go. If you join go to settings, the very bottom of the system, you can change the display to grayscale or inverted colors. And it's just like an aesthetic thing. I mean, it sounds neat, but frankly, for my first time playing, I want to experience it through the the intended color scheme. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know what I'm going into. I'm going into Undertale blind. I know a little bit about Toby Fox, who created it, but I've never watched a Let's Play of Undertale. I've never looked up any sort of guide, and I will not look up any sort of guide unless I'm so horrendously stuck for like 5 episodes at a time that I absolutely have to. And even then, I'll probably just brute force it and edit the recording. Because that's how I play. That's how I play, dude. I play blind. Second place. I'll take this right now. Who finds themselves in first? Has it ever been? Again, whoever it is, they're way up here. And they got a red shell coming their way. Come on, buddy. Will it hit its mark? I don't think it did. Who's ready for the worst Mario Kart player ever? Oh, your self-deprecation has no place here. You're going to be fine, my friend. Watch, you're going to be a ringer. You're going to come out and you're going to win. Maybe. I mean, it's possible that you don't, but it's entirely possible that you do as well. I've sent like 7 red shells. Have any of them hit the mark? There we go. That one hit. Daisy is up there. Is that Chugga Conroy? Jiminy Christmas. What do we get? Another one. Another one. Only on the second friggin' lap, too. Jiminy Christmas. Do you like robots? Says Yoram. I like Frankie. Frankie's a robot. He's pretty sweet. Don't touch me, you blue shell. I'm not in first. Robots are pretty cool. And the movie Robots also a classic. You know, Robin Williams was in it. Rest in peace. Good classic, 2001, if not earlier, movie. It just came randomly to my brain. Who's behind me? A bullet bill? No touch. No touch the me, please. Thank you. We go this way. LP, I'm sending you one of the best Kart combos. Well, I appreciate that. God knows I need all the help. Agent 13 is in. Oh, buddy. I just green shelled myself. What the... Why? Why does it happen like this? Right at the end, too. I got invulnerability, which is great, but it's not really going to help me. Stone Chew? You bullet bill. I am disappointed. I am extraordinarily disappointed. I can't believe that. That should not be allowed. I go through the whole race in second place, and then here I am. In fourth. But why? But why? Brianna says not good either, so don't feel bad. Hey, I'm not good either, so... What is important is that you have fun. Agent 13, look at that! Jiminy Christmas. Cade's Arcade, hey! Howdy, dude. Great to see you. I'm doing well. I hope the same for you on this Tuesday. The one I'm using was Meta when I played back in the day, says Cal. Ah, you Kart combinations. We're going to Baby Park. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, people don't want to go to Baby Park? Come on, Baby Park, though. Baby Park. Holy cow. LP talks about orange chicken like it's a high school crush, says Nathan. That was my sweet, innocent schoolgirl laughter. Or, excuse me. I don't know. One of those is cute in some capacity. Yeah, your move may vary, whichever one. Anyways, Summit Woo, says Dylan. Looks like you got your wish here, Jiminy Christmas. Exotic Mango says, when you die first in Among Us, Cal, it'll be by my hand. Oh, man. That sounds like a promise. And Dylan Moole doesn't like Baby Park? Oh, dude, Baby Park's the best. It's an oval. And you do the same thing 8 times in a row. It doesn't get much more exciting than that. You kidding me? Baby Park is one of the best tracks in the game, says Cade. Look at that. Great minds think alike. The pure chaos of, oh, get here. What? That shell was meant for you, Mango. I can't believe you for not being hurt by it. I'm very hurt. Brianna says, I hate that evil laugh you do. It makes me cringe. Oh, good. Perfect. It's always good when you can invoke a visceral reaction of any sort. Just gotta hold that drift just right, says Cade's Arcade, referring, of course, to the Baby Park. And, of course, Mega Eevee says, Baby Poop Arc is peak. It is. The poop park. That hasn't been cleaned in years. It's disgusting, but it's great. Oh, why do I have controller input lag, says Jordan. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to, but you can overcome. You can overcome. Like I press a button and it presses it a second later. That is pretty weird. That is not something that I am experiencing. And I hope that it resolves for you right quickly, because that is prohibitive to your success and your fun, more importantly. Blue Shell, go wish them well. Did miss Stone Chew. Why do I find myself in 7th place? Jiminy Christmas. Do not like that turn at all. Let's go through. Very good. 6th place is better. Got Ra up here from Japan. My goodness, we've got a very motley crew here. Love it. Again, I mean, not now, but we've had tournaments with all of the continents. Got Ra. Sorry, Ra. You know you're great. Oh, wow. How are you already back in front of me? Why are you so good? That's illegal. You can't be that good. I destroy you, and then you spawn up in front of me. I don't like that. I'm still in 5th place? What the heck? My giblets. Probably my Wi-Fi, says Jordan. It's entirely possible. Absolutely entirely possible. Oh, my giblets. Well, there's Funky Kong. Oh, there's a Shy Guy. And a Bullet Bill. Great. And Ra! My God. Pushing me down into 7th? Yeah. Well done. Oh, do you like Indian music? Asks Urim. I have heard some Indian music that I did really like. I have. Diliano, 1st place. Nice job. I have. I couldn't tell you the name of any of it. But yeah, I would say, on the whole, there's good Indian music out there. Absolutely. Probably my Wi-Fi. Gotta go soon, says Mega Eevee. Well, thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. It's how Mario Kart processes lag, says Jordan. I've read to keep a smooth experience depending on people's speeds. Fair enough. Smooth experiences are hard to come by, most of which when you're me. We're getting consistently good tracks, says Dylan. Well, that's just good luck. I'll take that. All right, I'll take that anytime. That's a cute little friend. Is that Ra again in the bottom there, bottom left, right by, hanging out by my chest here? A little pet. Hi there. That's a cute little friend. I like it. People can appear to pop in, says Jordan. That is Ra, or R specifically, from Japan. We got United States, Canada, Ireland, and Japan competing. It's the bona fide Olympics. Dylan says, not this track, though. You jinxed it. You jinxed it, the consistently good tracks. It's fine. Watch, this will be my best race yet. Give me a shroom. Ah, I gambled and lost. Hate that. Hate that much. It's funny, whenever I see the Inkling, I think it's Agent 13, but it's not, because Agent 13 is racing as a me. I need to remember that. I just think of Splatoon, or I think of Agent 13 when I think of Splatoon. Onward this way. Mega Eevee says, I found a fan-made Kirby-inspired, Indian-inspired song. You're all over the internet, dude. That's a niche sort of thing. Put it in the Discord. I'd love to see it. Sure, let's go this way. I didn't really mean to go this way, but we're here now. Oh my god. Oh, I love this course, says Brianna. Well, see, there you go. And I don't know. I was going to say I'm doing well. I'm doing about as well as I have every other time here today. Shroom it! Yes! That time to gamble won! Paid off, won, whatever. Mango and Cal up in the front. Of course they are. Why am I not surprised? Go, friend. Do this. Sure, that'll work. Except there's no one for me to burn. I can't burn anyone if there's not there. Why are they so fast? My god. I need to get one of these OP Kart friggin' things. What channel, says Mega Eevee? Oh, the cool videos one, of course. Naturally, my friend. You know how this goes. Sure, mushrooms, why not? Oh, there's another mushroom that I missed. Love to see it. Great. Diliano. Got Dilion go back here a little bit. It's asking me to vote on a track, but it's an empty room. Ah, leave and rejoin. Leave and rejoin, Jordan. So, the lobby for Mario Kart does this weird thing where it will create duplicates of itself. And we have no idea why this happens or how to fix it beyond just leaving and coming back. It happens infrequently, but every week I feel like it happens to at least one person. You are today's lucky winner. So yeah, just exit, re-enter the code, and come back, and eventually it will work. Can't say it'll be like in a timely fashion, but eventually. Did I pick the wrong way to go? Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, 5th place, huh? 5th place. Very good, look at that. Delicious. Oh! I don't want to put it in the wrong channel, says Meg Evie. I appreciate you. Keeps doing it. It happened to Dylan last week. See? There you go. Oh, I beat Mango. Oh, look at that. Very good. Very good. That tickles me. Oh. What do you think of Tyrion? I am unfamiliar. I'm unfamiliar, Urim. Cal says, yeah, Mario Kart can have some connection issues, unfortunately. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Diliano still in 1st place with Cal. You got the dual crowns here. Jiminy Christmas. 7th try now, says Jordan. You're in a good spot. You're in a good spot to try again while we are here in the lobby. Gotta be Coconut Mall. Gotta be. Mushroom Gorge is gorgeous. It is, but Coconut Mall is coconutus or something. I meant Titan, says Yorin. I meant Tyrion. What do you mean? I don't know. Jordan. Yeah, it keeps doing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, it is the only solution. Eventually it will work. I promise. Eventually it will work. I saw a video on physics in Mario Kart races. Do not use any mushrooms while in the air. As physics state, the wind will push you back. When your tire's in the ground, you go faster, says Brianna. I've heard that. That's good advice to remember, too. Thank you. Looks like we got the gorge here. Always you go faster on the ground. So if you have the opportunity to land quickly, do it. Short Cat, the goat of Mario Kart, says Dylan. Is that so? Is that so? I do not know this Short Cat, but I love cats. I do love me some cats. Oh, I'm not worried, Mango. Bring it on, as Mango says that Cal is going to learn to fear my name. Oh, God. How horrifying. Looks like we have A up ahead from Japan. I wonder if they're related to R. It's possible. Golly gee williker, barely made that bounce. There we go. Sure, why not? We can make this happen. 2nd place, I'll take it. Next race, I'll switch to a purple inkling, so you can tell it's me. I appreciate you, Agent. Look at you, looking out for my simple mind. You're a kind soul. Stay back. Stay back. I see you trying to pass me. Gonna try closing the game and restarting, says Jordan. That's a good idea. That could absolutely work. Oh, God. Oh, God, there it goes. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Well, it was nice to have the opportunity that I did. Now go, get someone. 5th place. Where's everyone going? Get them again here. There we go. Who is that up there? Nice. Cal. Again. Sorry, dude. You had to have it. It had to happen. There could be no other way. Let's get a thing here. Sure. Oh, a banana peel. Mango? Why is the mango the bullet bill? Man, you got a bullet chill. And now I got a bullet fall down to my friggin' death. Great. Sadly, ain't letting me, says Jordan. You're too good? You're too good, Jordan. But I bet if you tried one more time, it would work. Maybe. 6th place, my goodness. Math Wizard Gamer, hello yourself, and happy Tuesday. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. I am losing. Oh, it's incredible. But hey, at least I'm not the only one. You know what I'm saying? I got more points than some people on there. So I guess I shouldn't complain, but golly gee williker, I thought that I could carry over the successes of last Mario Kart stream into this one. It would seem that that was nothing but a fluke. A fluke for Luke, huh? I love it. 800 at that point's better to buy a PC. Oh yeah, did you see the PS Pro, PS5 Pro? $700 to $800. Jiminy Christmas. That's expensive. You're right though. You would be better off just buying a PC at that point. My God. Dylan Moore says, next time I don't get a top 5 spot, I leave. Maybe. IDK. Oh, you're competitive. Knows no bounds. Jordan's still having issues. Jiminy Christmas. Man, I'm sorry. I wish it was in my control. Hey, Mario Kart. You let Jordan in. And you do it now. Let's see if it works. I told him. Ruination says I'm here, trying to join again. Ruination and Jordan are attempting to join, and I wish you both luck, unless you guys have intentions of beating me, and then I hope that maybe not. I'm only kidding. Frankly, at this point, I'm getting used to losing. Despite my best efforts, it would seem that things are not. Oh, God, the ball. The big ball. Chris, one time it happened, Toe. I closed, reopened the game lots of times, got the cartridge out, and it still didn't work. Everyone's sharing their horror stories of issues joining the tournament. It's weird how that happens. Whereas I think that Great. Perfect. Whereas I think everyone in here now joined on the first try. It's very strange. Very strange how it picks and chooses who can join and who will not. Or who will spawn up their own lobby, even. Because it'll let you join, and then it's like, here, you get to be by yourself. It's like, who wants to do that? The whole point of Mario Kart is to play with people. Nintendo was like, God, that guy is terrible. Quick, shadow ban him. Oh, I think you're just too good, Jordan. That's what's happening. Your self-deprecation, you're trying to hustle us. All right, you're trying to lull us into a false sense of security. And you're just some sort of Mario Kart god waiting in the wings to smite us. Let's go, Piranha Plant. Catch Diliano. Get him. He got himself. He rode off the edge. Oh, boy. Well, that stinks. I missed the item. What the heck? Cal knows the pain as well. Feeling the pain. I think even I had issues, not last week, but the week before, joining my own tournament. It's like, what is that? How does that even happen? I'm the host. I should be able to hop in here. Jiminy Christmas. I should also be able to win, you know, or at least place top 3. Oh, boy. I'm going to pop myself. Almost did. Pop someone else, thankfully. Yeah, they got a red shell, so it doesn't really matter. Missed the ball. Perfect. Let's get a good finish here. Come on, mushrooms. Waluigi's about to finish. Jiminy Christmas. Look how far ahead he is. Who is Waluigi? Who is Waluigi-sizing up there in the distance? Way off. 20 minutes ahead of all of us. Golly gee williker. That's helpful. I mean, the blooper, less helpful. Go. I want to use the red shell, but I can't. Golly gee williker. It'd be nice. I can't. To me, not Toe, says Chris. I got you. One time it happened to me. I was wondering, it's like, you did what to your toe? You playing Mario Kart with your toe? No, I get it. I get you now. That's funny. Brianna says, I'm going to ask my family for a Switch and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for either my birthday or Christmas this year. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. A Switch in general. Honestly, even though there is another Nintendo console just waiting in the wings, Switch is a timeless classic. It's up there with the ranks of the Wii. personally. Like, it's a great console. Great console. Waluigi was so far in last that it looked like he was in first, says Dylan. Oh, I see. That was crazy. That was crazy. Could it be that games are trying to update? Paper Mario has an update, as does Game Boy Advance. Interesting. Maybe. Maybe updates do... No, do not leave the group. I'll never get back in. Stay back. No. Updates could be a factor, for certain. Yoram has a question. What's the question? You know you can ask any question you want, dude. I'm an open book. And there's not a whole lot of writing on it. Just blank pages. Some pictures. Like someone doodled in it. But yeah, I'm an open book. IDK, I feel like it happens when you join late, says Cal. Happened before, but recently it's been fine because I'm the first in. Maybe that's why. Maybe it is like when everyone joins at the same time. It's just like the doors are open. And then after that, it's difficult. But A from Japan just like hopped in randomly. I didn't even remember when they joined. But they're there. They weren't there in the beginning. Never had a problem joining the game with you, says Agent 13. You're meant to be here, no doubt. I forgot to ask. Someone sent me a friend request, says Mango. I wonder. I don't think it was me. I mean, I probably... What? I didn't have enough momentum to make that? What kind of crap was that? Put me in 10th place, you swine. Mind if I put my edit in the Discord when I finish it, says Cal? Of course you should do that. I encourage it, man. I would love that. Please, please, please do. No offense, but it wasn't me, says Dylan. Oh, well, at least you are helping with the process of elimination. All right? I think that's fantastic. It let me join for a minute, says Jordan. There we go. Love that. Love to hear that. Can you read my question, asks Urim. Sure. Oh, are you getting the PS5 Pro? Probably not. Actually, assuredly not. We'll say that. Given the fact that it is $800 and weaker than my PC. It just wouldn't make sense. It just wouldn't make sense. Frankly, again, though, I don't even use the PC to play games. I just use it for editing and for school now, I suppose. Which is fine. Probably a more powered PC than I have any right to have. Wow, that was a lucky catch right there. Holy cow. But it's fine. It's fine. Frankly, there's upgrades still I want to make to the PC, just so that it edits even faster. That's what I'm always looking for, to expedite the editing process between the rendering and the uploading. Of course, the uploading is strictly bottlenecked by my ISP, so it can't get much faster than that until we get fiber, but you know what I'm saying. What's your second question? Oh, you gotta ask it again. If I haven't asked it, that means I can't read it. Only so many messages show up. Forgive me. I apologize if I missed it. Oh, it's not worth it, says Jordan. I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to put you through so much stress and anxiety in attempting to have a good time, but I do appreciate your consistent effort. 800 quid, you get a high-end PC for that, for cheaper even, says Jordan. It's true. It's true. You can definitely use that money in a better way, because the PlayStation, yeah, it's a game console, which is fine, but you can do a whole lot more with the PC, like the aforementioned editing of videos. Agent 13! Oh! Brianna Chester says, I want to thank you, LP. You've enriched my life and put me in contact with Cal, Pikmin, Kate, Mango, lots of others. Played with the gang on Sunday, and if it weren't for you... Down? Are you continuing below? I mean, even if you're not continuing below, no sweat. I wouldn't have a Discord family. I chat with Cal and Nathan on PMs, and Discord is so much fun to be a part of. So without you, your live streams, my life wouldn't be as bright. That is probably the coolest compliment I've gotten, Brianna. I love, number one, the like sense of community that everyone is seemingly found, like people hanging out with each other, making friends. It's super cool. And I love being a part of it. Secondly, after that, like, it's awesome. So thank you, Brianna. You don't need to thank me. I'm just out here trying to have a good time and project my weird personality into the world. Thank you for participating, and thank you for hanging out. You're always worth the effort, LP, says Jordan. I meant the PS5. I appreciate that. Thank you for the clarification. Ducky, oh, that's our mystery racer from Japan. Says, good game. Good game yourself, Ducky. I appreciate that. These NPCs are bloodthirsty, says Nathan. Yeah, they got jacked up, man. I don't understand it. Usually it's like all of us, then all the NPCs. And the NPCs are like, no, we're going to win some today. Dylan says, I'm a PlayStation player, always have been. I have PS4 and 5. Jesus, 800 currency for a console with basically zero benefits? Huh? It's true. And I as well have a PS4. Literally the only game I played on it was Skyrim. But yeah, I share the same sentiment, dude. Same sentiment. Now I can't get in. I jinxed it. Oh no, Agent 13. Oh no. You can do it. I believe in you. Urim says, skip my question. Well, you got to ask again. You got to ask again, man. Like I said, if I can't see it, I can't see it. But I got no problem with answering if I can see it. So you just got to ask again. I'm sorry. Not going to lie, I'm giving up and playing Metroid Prime, that is, says Jordan. Hey, not a bad use of time, my friend. No pun intended. I hope I get to play some Metroid Prime. I have played a good amount of it back in the day, but it's been a long time. And as I was updating the list for the charity stream, in case you guys didn't know, I'm sure most of you do, charity stream in November, the last Friday of November, 24 hours. Yes, as I was updating the game list for that, I put Metroid Prime on there. I was like, holy cow, I need to play this. Why haven't I played this in a while? But yes, again, charity stream, charity stream, charity stream. You're going to hear me mention this a million times in the 80 days between now and then. Benefiting the Children's Hospital. Come on. It'll be a good time. And a tired time for myself, but a good time and for a good cause all the same. And I'm very excited to have the opportunity. Can we save ourselves? No. It's on the Switch. Prime is a godly game. It is true. It is true. I have not played the Switch version at all. Not even for a single second. I just stole his mushroom. I just took Link's mushroom. I don't know how I feel about that. Who am I kidding? I feel great. Oh, see you later, Waluigi. You gonna touch bananas. Oh, you don't want to touch bananas. I don't want to touch Stone Shoe either. He got the star. No thanks, man. No thanks. I'm gonna go this way. You touch... Oh, there was a mushroom in them leaves. Urim, I looked back in the chat. Your question's not showing up, says Brianna. Well, there we have it. Now we have an extra reason for you to re-ask. Not only can I not see it, given the fact that it's scrolled, but even Brianna can't see it. And Brianna sees all. Usually, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. There we go. Don't touch me, Wiggler. Channeling Pikmin Pro. I'm going to try once more, says Jordan. There we go. I believe in you. Ever considered streaming PvZ Garden Warfare 2? What is that? I have not considered it, but I am wholly unfamiliar. Sounds exotic. PvZ Garden Warfare 2. Sounds like a Call of Duty spinoff. Oh, Mango! I tried to catch you. I tried to catch you. Oh, so Cal also said, took inspiration from Red Dead 2 edit. I saw, however, Zelda doesn't have as many cutscenes, so it's harder to get footage. Ah, I'm interested to see it, dude. Very interested to see it now, even more so than earlier. I'm going to make Cal play Phasmophobia for the things he's done to me, says Mango. Uh-oh. Oh, God. That's deranged. How could you? How could you? YouTube is considering it spam, says Dylan. That's actually possible. That is possible. If it's not showing, if it only shows for you and not everyone else, then that means the YouTube as a platform had an issue with it. What in the world is that, Agent? It sounds like Call of Duty Plants for Zombies. Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking. That's funny. Never LP, says Mango. Oh, okay. If you say so. If you say so. Jordan made it! Jordan is in! Heck yeah. It's all coming together. LP, remember, it's my first time doing an edit, so don't have high expectations. Dude, creating anything, in my opinion, is awesome. You know, you got to start somewhere, right? What is it that Jake the dog said? Sucking at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. There you have it, man. Suck at editing. Eventually, you'll be good. If you want to be good. If you don't want to be good, that's fine too. But as long as you're having fun and creating, that's awesome. Whether that's editing, writing, drawing, any sort of creative hobby, creative outlet, I think is very important for anyone to have. It really is. No matter who you are, how old you are, what you're doing in life, gotta have it in some capacity. Mango, I don't get scared ever, says Cal. Oh, Mango doesn't believe you. I don't believe you either. I don't know, man. I saw the way you ran from me in Among Us. You were terrified. Oh. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, again with this, says Dylan. Again with this stage? It is true. The stage is... Oh, it's a stage. Mango's up here, and I'm going to draw ever near. Oh, but not close enough to steer my way past her. Oh, and I missed the item. How heinous. I can't believe it. Agent 13, gotta go. Have a great day, great evening, whatever the heck. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll see you again another time. My goodness. Green shell. Sure, why not? Launched. Just throw it off into the abyss. Hopefully it hits someone. It's kind of lasted a long time before it despawns. Yeah, there's no one even close to me. And, of course, right when I get a red shell, I get scroodled. Isn't it great? Kate says, I popped in and out, so missed it, but I saw your message, Brianna. We're glad to have you here. It's brightened up ours as well. That's awesome. Community. Community. Mango's bread and ham killers. Yes. Yes. Mango's ham in Among Us was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I was infatuated by it and remain so. I still think about it. It was amazing. Okay, I think my Wi-Fi is just not good enough, says Jordan. I hate that, dude. Oh, I hate that too. I hate that too, Mango. Why would you assault me? I was complimenting your ham. I was complimenting your ham and you hit me like that. That's not very kind of you. What would Hammy think? Hammy's rolling over in her grave right now. Or the hams have graves. She's rolling over in her sandwich right now. Woo, barely. Barely stayed ahead, I think, there of Cal. No, Mango. Wait, what? Who was I ahead of? Who had the star? Who was that? I thought it was Rosalina. That was weird. And Among Us, you tricked you and almost me, says Chris. It is true. There was much trickery in Among Us this weekend. It was bad. I'm too trusting. I can't believe it. Pikmin was dancing with me. I thought it was great. And then he was the killer? He didn't kill me? He made me vouch for him because he was dancing with me and not killing me? I couldn't believe it. I've never been so manipulated. I didn't hit you, says Mango. Are you sure? I was assaulted and you came speeding right past me. All right, that's pretty suspicious. Pretty suspicious. But maybe it wasn't you. Who knows? That's the only evidence I have. Hammy from Hamtaro, says K's Arcade. First off, great show. Love that you know that. Second off, no, it was Mango's pet in Among Us. It's a little hammy. It's a little holiday ham. It's got like the pineapple and the cherry. It's adorable. Love it. Yeah, started yesterday, just trying things out, says Cal, of course, referring to the editing. Love that. Love that, love that. Remember, guys, if I don't get top 5, I leave. You better try hard to get me to sleep, says Dylan. You're staying up all night. No sleeping. Dance equals innocent, than Nathan. Well, yeah, I was isolated. Innocent old me alone with Pikmin. And he was twerking. And you don't twerk in front of someone like that if you're not gaining their trust. And he gained my trust, and then he stomped all over it. It was awful. I vouched for him. I was like, no, Pikmin Pro, he's not the imposter. We were alone in comms having a dance party. It was great. And then he was the imposter. I couldn't believe it. I'll never forgive him. Frankly, I almost revoked his moderation card. I'm just kidding. Not even close. Could you imagine? For such a dumb reason? You're not a mod anymore. That would be horrendously immature and strange, to be honest with you. I would deplatform myself for having such a reaction. It would be horrid. Oh, so there's 3 cloned rooms, says Jordan? My God. As one has a Sonic-looking avatar and one's empty. Sonic? Is it Sonic Saber? Who is Sonic? Sonic Saber has been in here before, but normally he announces himself in the chat prior. Jiminy Christmas. A little tiny hamon sounds cute, says Cade's Arcade. It was fantastic. It made my day. I still think about it. I must have it. They must have it. And Among Us this weekend, she had a bread. I stuck with her, and she didn't kill me and ended up being a killer. There was also the bread. I love it. Still laughing at that one imposter round, says Kirby. I was so sure I was doomed. I need to get better at Among Us, frankly. I think that's what I'm learning here. And I don't know if that I need to be better at deceiving or something, but just I am not, shall we say, with it in the least. But hey, it's a work in progress. And I guess that's why we play, right? I've only played Among Us ever with the Discord people. They're who taught me how to play. And I think we've played like 3 times now. Maybe 4. Something like that. We'll do it again. We'll do it again soon. Better yet. How about that, huh? Is that a good idea? Would it be a good idea? I think it would. LP colluding with Pikmin so he can win. Yeah, that's what I need. I need to win now. Pikmin shan't use me anymore for his own victories. He has to include me. All right, I need a cut of the profits. Can I go under? Oh God. Well, that was dumb. Terrible choice, LP. Terrible choice. Now you're in 8th place. Do you like it? I've seen that before. As sad as it is, a streamer taking out anger on chat. That's, in no uncertain terms, horrendous. Which is why I rebuke any and all angry emotions like that. Frankly, it's very difficult for me to get angry anyways. But if I did ever get angry, what would that even look like? I don't even know. It would take a lot. I will say that. Someone would have to like break into my house right now, start peeing on my PC, and then like kick my cat, and then I get angry. And it'd be very hard for any of you guys to do that. So the odds of you guys upsetting me, unless you're mean to other people, if you're mean to other people, that will be upsetting. But you know what I'm saying. Anyways, Jaheim Scott, hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Tournament Tuesday. Tournament lose day for me, but I'm still having a great time. Urim says the cool Jaheim Scott is here. It's true. The coolest. No, Mango, says Chris. Brianne, of course, asking Chris, talking about her. Yep, Mango. Mango's the food. Aptly named, right? Mango, huh? Imagine that. Oh, y'all are rough, says Nathan. It's true. A motley crew. All so rugged, like a bunch of pirates. You took Kill Hungry. I can smell it right away. I am. You're right. I don't know. Once I get the ability to eliminate people, it's like, yes. Oh, yes. I've been waiting for this. When does episode 1 of Undertale come out? It's currently 12:20 a.m., so how long until then? Let me do some quick math. It comes out, let's see here, -4 hours, -4.5, so that'd be 8 p.m. for you. It'll be 8 p.m. for you tomorrow when it comes out. For members, if you're a YouTube member, as we saw, one person subscribed today, it'll be out in probably about 2 hours from now. So Cal, of course, I see you up there with your emblem. That emblem's actually about to change, I think, because you're coming up on a year of membership. But yeah, members will have access to it in about 2 hours, and everyone else will have access to it in about 20 hours. I hope that was concise enough. Oh, God. Jiminy Christmas. So if you want to get kill hungry, kill me first. Says that's true. Thanks for the advice. I should do that. I shouldn't have let you live the last time, because you outed me in my vent holing. The vents are just so warm and welcoming. I like to slither on inside of them. It's fun. And then you're like, no, you can't do that. And it's like, but why? But now I know. I can just say, I'm an engineer. And that's my get out of jail card. I'm an engineer. I hang out in the vents because I'm an engineer. I'm not an imposter. I'm an engineer. Perfect. Got it down. I've been practicing. Could you tell? I'm an engineer. Booking my flight just to do that, says Cal. Perfect. You must. See, I do get frustrated quick, says Jordan, and I hate it. Well, hey, at the very least, you understand that. And any hope you would ever have of possibly improving that or working with it is acknowledging that, because a lot of people will have huge tempers. They'll be like, no, I don't get mad easy. And it's like, well, okay. Whatever you say there, friend. So, hey, take solace in that. And with that fact, that means you just have a good head on your shoulders, and I appreciate that. Do not appreciate being in 5th place, but, opinion on Chop, says Yoram. I'm not familiar with Chop. I like Chop Suey. That's pretty good, and it's a good song, too, by System of a Down. An old song now at this point. Don't push me off the edge. Chickamungus, how could you? I'm not there for it. Ooh, Undertale coming so soon. Must have missed the talk about it before I joined, says Cade's Arcade. Yup. That is the next Let's Play series. I started recording it today, actually. So a quick turnaround time. I hope to produce a buffer of at least a few days. I remember when I was doing the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play, I had a buffer of upwards of 2 weeks. Probably not going to get to that point ever again unless I play another long game like that. But I do want to get at least 4 days in advance for Undertale. With It Takes Two, Serena and I were literally recording the episode sometimes the day of. It was pretty bad. We were not on the 8 ball at all. But I'll be better with Undertale, just to appease my own stress. You know what I'm saying? Just to lighten the load in some capacity. So Google's telling me the reason it's making empty clones, apparently room full, so it won't accept new players. That's a lie! The game is lying to you. The room's not full. The room can facilitate upwards of 12 people, and we don't have 12. Heck, we've got barely half that. That's wild. I'm under the thought that we can play 4-player games like Lethal Company or Phasmophobia and rotate out every couple of rounds or something, says Mango. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I've also thought of Jackbox. Jackbox would be a ton of fun because that does not have a cap either. We have options, is what we're saying here. Did you see Nick Avocado, says Cal? Yeah, he recorded a bunch of videos, lost a ton of weight, and there's bam, transformation. Good for him, frankly, for getting healthy. Good for him. Doing those mukbang-style videos and eating all that food is too much. I eat a lot of food, but that's crazy. That's bananas. No pun intended. Bananas, get it? Trying to get to that buffer stage, but keep squandering it, says Cade's Arcade. I know that feel. Do a Mario impression, says Chris. Woohoo! Let's go! Something like that. 2 years worth of backlog, says Cal. That's great, 4D thinking of him. Considering there's 22 people in chat, I'm surprised there's only 7 people karting. There are a non-zero amount of people in the chat who don't even have Switches, which is flattering, too, that they take, some amount of fun watching Switch gameplay despite not owning it themselves. And maybe that's why they do. I don't know. Either which way, I'm glad to see people doing whatever they want. Jaheim's up here in friggin' second. Can't be doing that, dude. You gotta stay back in last place. Maybe not last, but, behind me at least a little bit. Ever so slightly. If you could, that'd be cool, man. That'd be all right. No, you don't want to do that? Well, you not want to get behind me, man. Jackbox 2 says Mango. All right, got the Mango stamp of approval. Be sure to ask Hammy, too. Because Hammy's got to come. Got to have Hammy participate, always. Jackbox would be incredible, says Jordan. Or, excuse me, says Dylan. I read Jordan and Dylan simultaneously. My eyes were crossing. Jackbox is great. I love it. I introduced Nate to Jackbox, actually, last Saturday. He came over and played with Serena and Michelle and myself. It was a good time. System of a Down are goated, says Jordan. Great taste. Great freaking taste. They are. Great people and great musicians as well. Absolutely love them. Even Surge Tankian solo stuff is fantastic. But, that's a whole nother rabbit hole. Oh, man. Do you like riding bikes? I do. I do like riding bikes. It's been a long time since I've ridden one, a couple of months at least. But bikes are fun. One of my best bike riding memories, actually, was 2017, 2018. Serena and I went on a vacation to Key West, Florida, and we rented bicycles and just biked all over the Keys to and from our boat. It was great. It was a lot of fun. All right, Jaheim. This is... Oh, you got bananas? Yeah, there we go. Diliano. Oh, no. Oh, no, Diliano. I was in third, and then I touched the car. Relish that, Diliano. You should have been in fourth, my friend. You should have been in fourth. But I like that we got 4 different countries, first, second, third, fourth. That's pretty fun. Oh, I have shared a video on behalf of Mango, says Jordan. I appreciate you. A lot of us don't have the ability to join, unfortunately, says Cades Arcade. It's true. LP, the reason it makes the odd empty server is apparently 8 is the limit. Well, quick, hop in now. There's 6. That's what Google's telling me. I see. Very weird. Very strange. We need to call our uncle at Nintendo and tell him that we need to change the limits here because these limits are not high enough. We need more people. Mango and I have come up with a perfect plan to bring Hammy even more love, says Kirby. I love it. I love it. I am all in support of that. That's for certain. Forgot about Surge's solo stuff, says Cades Arcade. It's good. It's very good. But that Mario impression was like on par with Kevin Afghani. Like, wow. Hey, Dylan. Thanks. I appreciate that. I do have some amount of experience voice acting and doing impressions. It's just so hard to make a living voice acting, really. Like, unless you get picked up by an agency. And I have sent my crap out to many different agencies and never heard back. So everything I've ever done is like one-off crap for various little projects. Ultimately, I think I've made like a total of $1,000 voice acting over the course of like 4 years. So definitely not a stable career, but it's fun to do. It's fun to do. Oh, I'd love to play golf with friends, says Cal, but not many have it. I also really want to play Lethal Company. Looks fun. They are both options. What we need to do, and I don't know, we'll organize it in Discord in some capacity, but we need to make a list of like what everyone has access to and what everyone could have access to, essentially, like they're willing to purchase. And then we can kind of make decisions based on that. And then there will be certain times where we play games that maybe not everyone has, but, you know, like golf with your friends. Like, I, too, really want to play golf with your friends, and we will make it happen. And ideally, you know, I'd like to have as many people involved in that as possible, but we got to play it. That's all I'm saying. We got to play it. I disconnected. This is a sign, says Dylan Mole. Oh, no. I don't like that. But I guess that means that I'll be one step closer to winning, maybe? Hi there, Jaheim. It's nice to see you. Jiminy Christmas. Oh. What Brianna said, LP, to be honest, that night where you were causing chaos on Discord and you showed up for a moment, were you laughing watching us scatter? I did. Yes, it was hilarious because I was getting notifications. I was like, what is going on? These people are having a good time in the Discord, and I love that first and foremost. But then you were up to some debauchery. It was awesome. And then you guys changed your names, too. It was very funny. Very funny. It brought a large smile to both my face and my heart. It was great. Oh, what Brianna said, says Mango. Perfect. Oh, man. I love how I spend fleeting moments, fleeting, precious few seconds in first or second, and then it's just like, fifth. Fifth place. Like, what the heck? Dylan says, what Jackbox games do you have? The good ones or the bad ones? The best ones are undeniably 7 and 3. The worst ones are all the ones after 7. Oh, that's funny. I have, I think, all of them. 3 is one of my favorites. I think 3 is my second favorite. My favorite is 8. 8 is really good because of Job Job. I love Job Job so much. Job Job is hilarious. Depending on if you have like a good group of people with funny things to put in there. If you don't have people that are funny, then Job Job's not as fun. But with the right group of people, Job Job is great. Great, great, great. Brianna says, 4 years ago, I remember being a bit of a lovely year for me. No jobs, a lonely year. No job, no friends. 2020 was cool for Urim. 2020 was a wild year. My dad almost died. He was in a coma for like 7 months. It was awful. Oh, yeah, you know, that's it. Ace, who's that? Says Kirby. Yeah, I wonder, who is that? I don't know. Urim says, I gotta leave. Have a good one, guys. Urim has left the stream. Take care, Urim. Have a great day, evening, whatever. I thought you were going to be so mad, says Brianna. It's impossible. I've never been bold. I've always been bold, but I've never been mad. Totally not Mango. Yes, of course. I'm so sure. All of them, says Dylan. So Serena and I went on a massive kick when we first found out about Jackbox. It was at like, I think Jackbox 4 or Jackbox 3. We watched Steven play Jackbox on his channel, and we were like, we gotta have it. We gotta have it. So we just went and bought all of them and have kept up on it ever since. Oh, thanks, Banana Boy. Friggin' Cal. Jimmy pooping out banana peels up in front of me. What the heck, man? I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. The cool Urim has left the chat is hilarious to me. IDKY says Cal. He is announcing the exit. It's like a message that you get on a group chat. It's great. Urim is very enunciated, and I appreciate that. It's got a good personality, just like all the rest of you. Dylan says, Job feels so overrated, but you do you. Hey, that's fair. Likewise, you do you. Anyways, I don't have much else to be here for. See you next week. Take care, Dylan. I hope you have a great day, great week, great whatever. We'll see you next time, my friend. Mango, that was a lot of fun, though, that night on Discord. I love that. I love that. Oh, God! Don't love that, but I love that. Alrighty. Did I make the wise choice going through the sand? I don't know. I feel like that was not a straight line. They say that, the shortest distance is tackling things at a straight line. I'm just going to do this. There we go. That kind of worked. That shaved off like 2 places. I'm still way out in the friggin' sand, though. My God. Jordan says, yeah, it's not working and it's not getting stressed over. Not worth getting stressed over. You're right. It's not worth getting stressed over. I am sorry that you had to deal with that, man. I really do apologize. But thank you for your continued efforts. I really do appreciate them. It means a lot that it was worth it to you. But with that said, it is time for me to bow out of the tournament. This has been a fantastic tournament. Not the best that I've placed in, but I think arguably the most fun I've had just talking with all of you. And that's really the most important part. The most fun part, in my opinion, is hanging out with the people. Why is Link NPC so good, says Nate. That's true. Yeah, he screwed me. Anyways, thank you, everyone, for participating, either in the chat, lurking, watching the VOD, whatever the case may be. I appreciate you. We don't have a stream tomorrow because it's Wednesday. We'll be back on Thursday to try and make some progress in the OG Legend of Zelda. And then, yeah, Undertale Let's Play starts tomorrow or tonight if you are a YouTube member. So, either which way, I give up on trying to fix my Switch, says Ruination. I'm sorry, dude. Thanks again, Ruination. Speaking of YouTube members, I appreciate you for subscribing today. Cal, thanks for moderating. Pikmin Pro moderating for a little bit before he had to go to Norwegian bedtime, or excuse me, Netherlands bedtime. And thanks, everyone, for hanging out. And I'll see you again on I'll see you in the Discord tonight. I'll see you for Undertale tomorrow, or I'll see you for the next stream on Thursday.